Josh Ferguson.
And I'm Leslie.
And we've been coming to Freedom Church for about a year and a half now.
And we love it. It's been what we've been looking for our entire married life, and it's definitely filled a lot of voids.
I mean, we really believe in our church and what we're doing. We really believe that the people are genuine. The people are who they say they are. It's really, it's not that easy to find that anymore, it seems like. I feel like we have something here that we really want to share with other people. We have what other people are looking for, and so it just would seem selfish not to share that with everybody we care about. My thing about like trying to reach out to other people is, some people are scared to do it. Some people don't want to do it. Some people are like, well, that person doesn't really qualify to come to our church or something. I keep coming back to the fact that one day, we're going to stand before God. We're going to stand before Him in judgment. And my biggest fear is that we will get there and my friend Bob is there, and I've lived alongside Bob or worked beside him, all this time, and I was placed in his life to minister to him, to tell him about Jesus. I might be the only Jesus that Bob's ever met, and I didn't do my part. I didn't tell him that, and so because of that, he never came to know Christ. He never got ministered to, and it's because I didn't want to speak up. I didn't want to say anything about it. I don't think that it's by accident. I think that you're placed there intentionally, that you have your sphere of influence, and maybe you wouldn't have the same impact on somebody as I would because they've allowed me into their life. And so I feel like God has placed us in those people's lives to just open the door, just to say, hey man, I see you struggling with this, or I can tell you're having a hard time with this, or I just don't feel like you're growing. And so you might see that, and so you might be more open to it.
And because of that, we have friends, Austin and Amy Baker, and their son Jacob, that we really thought would love Freedom Church as well, and was what Freedom Church is what they're looking for.
Man, we've known Austin and Amy for a long time now. I've known Austin since he was born, actually. And I've watched Austin grow up a little bit. He didn't really grow up all that much. So we're like, hey man, we've got this awesome church that, we put a lot of time and effort into the music, and it's really just anointed, and I felt like this is just something that he would really enjoy, him and Amy and his whole family. So we ended up talking to them, just probably bubbling over really about our church. One thing led to another. It just seemed like God was speaking to them, from our understanding, that they wanted to make the switch and give us a try. So.